Alright, we're on the draw for round 2. Let's see if we can get an opponent who actually tries to play the game. Oh, this hand's borderline. I'm going to keep it. YouTube. I'm also going to pop my graveyard in before I forget, so people can actually see what I'm doing over there. My opponent mulliganed. I need a colored mana source. Yeah, I'll keep, whatever. If I draw no land, whatever. If I draw just colorless lands, that sucks. But if I draw like a tap land, this hand's fantastic. If I draw a Prism, this hand's like a snap keep, obviously. 2 Tron pieces and a Prism. Yeah, I can miss my 3rd land drop, but I could also mulligan into a 1 or 2 lander and have the same situation, so I like this keep. I like it a lot. Also, my opponent's playing Boros. Raven Expector, huh? Alright. Drew a tap land too. Alright. I'm gonna play this. I can get lucky. If I draw an untapped land, it's so much better to play the Prism this turn. Plus, I can just play the tap land next turn. No big loss. I could have just played the tap land that turn and then turn 3 Oracle and keeping a Prism in my hand. Which works out good if I find Tron. Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to time my opponent out. My opponent has taken 3 game actions and spent 2 minutes. There's 4. There's the 4th game action they've taken. Let's just play this. I have a pulse, so I'm not going to Moment's Peace this turn. I don't need to worry about getting burnt out too soon. If my opponent was hitting for 6 there, I would have peaced, but they're not hitting for much at all. It's Oracle. See if we get a plant. Well, I'll take Wall. Play gain land. If I don't draw a land, I think I'll evoke Muldrifter, leaving up Tower. We'll see. My opponent's sped up. That's so good. I'm ahead on time still, but wow. That's aggressive. I definitely don't need to worry about getting burnt out now, do I? Well, let's see what I discard. Discard the mine. I can pulse back the mine if I have to. No attacks, at least. Alright. We will play a map. Crack the map for a plant. I believe I'm substantially ahead now. Let's see what we get. Yep. I'm gonna pass. If my opponent swings, I can peace. And still hold up pulse. My opponent's probably gonna think that holding Monarch's gonna win them the game, and it's not. I'm never attacking this match. Unless something very strange happens, I'm not attacking. I'm just gonna mill my opponent out. Hopefully my opponent doesn't realize that. Like, I'm hoping they try to kill the Muldrifter or something. Like this. I am going to Moment's Peace now. And then get back Oracle with Pulse. They're playing a cycling land. Okay. That is fine by me. If I cared about the Monarch, I can bounce the Multi-Rifter with Capsize. I don't care about the Monarch at all. The only reason I would care would be to avoid getting burnt out, and I'm not going to get burnt out. Oh god, they're returning their land? They played a cycling land and then returned their artifact land. Oh god. My opponent's getting owned. Alright. I've got the game locked up, basically. As long as I can find spells in a reasonable time frame, I'm just going to win. Go ahead and get Dignitary. Let's play a Muldrifter. And then we can hardcast the Dignitary afterwards. Alright. I found the Ghostly Flicker. We're done here. I'm gonna play Wall, get back Pulse, and then I've got the game locked up. Alright, let's see if I can win with like 16 minutes left on my clock. That's my goal. My opponent has sped up magnificently. I'm proud of him. Let's get the Wall, back the Pulse. If my opponent's playing a main deck Pyroblast, is pretty much the only way they're going to win this game. Whatever. Go. I don't need to compulsive either. I don't need to compulsive to mill them because they have the Monarch working against them. I need to start auto yielding though. Sure. Should have auto yielded that. I'll auto yield after this. Flickering Wall and Dignitary. If they kill the Wall, I'll just bolt back the Wall. They didn't. Alright. This is probably not going to work, but some people actually value their time, and they'll concede. Bounce land. Play a land, pass the turn. I do need to watch. No, never mind. I said I thought I was going to need to watch out for Bajuka Bog. Killing Wall when I can't pulse it back would be basically the only way my opponent can win, so I do need to dodge that. I also need to stop clicking my mouse. Sure. Alright, I'm going to bounce their untapped land so I can just go bananas next turn. Ooh, I don't even need to waste time flickering. Go ahead and bounce one of their tap lands. And I'll just hold up mana. My opponent values their time. Can you imagine actually conceding a game that you can't win before your opponent wastes a bunch of their time? I can't imagine that. Wow. Anyway, taking out some bad cards, putting in some Hydroblast, Grudge, maybe Deep Analysis. Dispel is basically just Hydroblast. Alright, sketchy cards to the side. I was messed everything up there, but that's fine. I'll take out Fingraph on the draw and Condescend. Yeah. Oh, my opponent sideboarded very quickly. Yeah, I'll keep. This hand could get owned pretty badly by the Molten Rain, potentially, but... So I'll play Core, and then... Or Cove, and then Power Plant. And then if they have turn 3 Molten Rain, hopefully they'll hit the plant and not the Cove. Oh, never mind. That was easy. Just draw the island, it'll be fine. They have a prism? Yep. Alright. Oof. I get to cycle that remote isle early. Give myself a pulse target. Oh, they don't have Molten Rain. I'm just gonna cycle the remote isle. If my opponent plays a relic, I don't care. Good, play a mine. Oop, wrong one. What? What is going on? Okay. MTGO is a very nice program. Real modern. I'm not holding M. I don't know what's going on there. I guess I'll press M just in case my keyboard's stuck somehow. There's a chance my opponent has Pyroblast, but whatever. I'll just play the Oracle instead of the Muldrifter. Yeah, I'm going to take Capsize. If my opponent gets too ambitious, I get to Capsize their Boros Garrison next turn. And if they don't get ambitious, I'm just going to be able to play Muldrifter and Dignitary. Tap out for Monarch guy? No. Alright. Creatures. Maybe the 4th Hydroblast is better than Deep Analysis on the draw. Ooh. I was going to play 2 Dignitaries. This just plays around Pyroblast, totally. Cool. Yep. There's no reason to pass with 3 mana up there unless they've got something. Because you could just use the, yeah, sure, whatever. You could have just cracked the clue holding up white mana in case you drew Glint, Hawk, or Relic. So I'm just going to put them on something, or they're just playing bad. And, oh god, Ancient Grudge. The other Relic's going to do nothing this game. I'm going to cast Deep Analysis and crack it immediately. See what we draw. If I don't draw anything, I'll just play a tap land. Play a map. I guess I can play a blue mana source and then also crack map this right now. Just to thin my deck out. Cracked a clue. Alright. Get another tower. Go. Go ahead and discard a plant. They tap with all their mana? No. I think they forgot about the stacked dignitaries. Incoming message about those stack? Question mark? No. Yep, sure. Let's play Muldrifter. See what we draw. I will counter back. And if they counter back, I get to kill Relic without them even drawing a card. Which is filthy. Alright, cool. I can die here. They've got 5 cards and they didn't do anything, so there's a chance they can just burn me out. I take 4, you to 11, but then I get to untap and do a lot of things, and I don't have to deal with any relics or whatever. Hopefully that's the last Pyroblast as well. Things could get dicey if it's not. Actually, I don't have anything in my hand. I can capsize my own creature, but there's a high chance my opponent has some sort of burn spell. I guess I can capsize my own creature and then Ancient Grudge them off of, I guess I can't do that anymore. I play another artifact. Ooh, Pulse. That was, like, the perfect draw. Actually, let me play a tower. And then we can Pulse back that. And hardcast it. Boom. What? Oh. Right. I cast a 3-mana spell first. Silly me. I was wondering what happened there. Let's just slam Mnemonic Wall. Get back up. Pulse Marasa. Cool. Alright, I'm feeling pretty confident about this game. I'm going to force my opponent to have a removal spell. I think I can win this. If my opponent just lets me keep Monarch and tries to deck me, I think I can erase that, given that I have the Capsize in hand. And if not, they'll kill one of my creatures. Oh, they have 4 creatures, so they can just block. What am I doing? God. Oh God, I'm just punting away. Because now I just take 2 extra damage if they swing back. For some reason, I thought they only had 3 creatures. Untapped. Well, I punted in the second game of the second round instead of the first game of the first round in the first challenge, so let's watch out for match 3 next week. Yep. Maybe this play was just genius. Maybe my opponent doesn't rally the Presence me and kills me this turn. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Okay. I'll block Glint Hawk. Cool. Alright, that was embarrassing. See if I can do better soon. Also, why did I play a land there? Okay, I need to play tighter. I am just punting up Storm here. Alright, here we go. I cannot capsize back Wall and also cast Pulse, so I guess I want to get the Dignitaries in the yard. No, alright. I'm surprised I got to block that Glint Hawk when they had a Vial in play. Ooh, Flicker? You know what? That's good enough. Yeah, this exposes it to Pachuca Bog or Pyroblast or another relic. On the other hand, I get to skip my opponent's next 2 combat steps, so... No, sure. Okay. I still think I can kill my opponent. even if I hold Monarch, because I get to capsize their lands earlier than later. All right, I'll play another wall to get back Flicker. I get to destroy 2 lands and bounce the rest of them. I get to do a lot of things. Okay. I do need to tighten up though. This is a game I could easily lose if I just punt, which would be a stupid way to die. I'm gonna bounce Journey, get back Pulse, and then crack. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna flicker the 2 walls. No, that's so bad. Let's not do that. Let's just grudge a stupid land. I guess I'll get a red land. I could try to flicker my 2 walls, but that works very poorly if they just kill my 2 walls, because then I lose flicker and both walls. How's this? Sure. Yep. My opponent's skipping this combat, but not the next one. I'm just going to tap out for Flicker on Wall and Dignitary, and I'll pulse back the wall if they kill it. Okay. So you're skipping the next combat. I'm going to have a pulse, that's nice. So I need to not draw any more cards, basically, is the situation. So I'm going to start bouncing their lands. Once I've tapped them out, I can start bouncing their creatures and swinging, or bounce their, or start decking them with Compulsive Research. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I guess I'll just play a Mine. And start discarding stuff. What's gone? Nothing important? Cool. I guess Deep Analysis is kind of important. Harmonic Wall's not bad. I'll go ahead and discard Compulsive. Oh, and Moment Space. Why not? The second wall in hand means I'm pretty much just going to lock my opponent out, unless they have a very good sequence of draws. Sure. Hit the Muldrifter, I assume. Yeah. That's fine. Start bouncing more lands. That's fine. Bolt the Oracle, I suppose. No. Do nothing. Just tap it to waste time. That's fine. Go ahead and flicker Dignitary and Wall. Alright, cool. Suppose I'll hit the artifact lands now. The Grudge is gone, so there's no reason to keep those in play. So capsize plus that does not quite capsize twice more. I'll pass. That'll probably be fine soon, but don't need it now. Yep. Bounce that. And I'll tap out again. Give my opponent the opportunity to kill stuff. Because I don't really care if they do. That's fine. Housing Radiant Fountain might be premature. We'll see. Oh, I get to just play a Prism. And still have a bunch of stuff up. Alright. I should be able to reduce all my opponent's resources down. And then, I'm not playing another Mull Drifter. And then start attacking next turn. Or turn after next, maybe. Yeah, bouncing Radiant Fountain wasn't great. Alright, my opponent can attack next turn. Floating a red. Wasting their time. And they were so good first game, just conceding when they were dead. Oh well. Let's go ahead and bounce these. And this. We'll go ahead and bounce this. I could take a hit if I have to. Go. Ooh. Bye-bye, Seagate. And they're locked. They only get to cast one more spell per turn this game. And I get to prohibit or do whatever against it. I guess I'll just go ahead and do this. I get to store up 2 dignitary charges, as it were. Can't quite attack. Okay, end of turn. Bounce the land. Counter if they cast something. They don't. Okay. I can easily mill them out from here. So, I'm not really worried about that. Since I get to loop Prohibit, I can just bounce those Raven Inspectors pretty freely. I did just F3 because I'm stupid. If my opponent quad blocks or whatever, I'll just let it die. If not, I'm just going to bounce one of their spells. Or one of their... I guess I'll just bounce their Inspector. Yep. And I should race my own library. Even if my opponent's gaining 2. No, whatever. Because my opponent has another one of those. Discard Grotto. Maybe I need to start decking them. I will counter this for sure. Pretty hard. Oh wait, Prismatic Strands doesn't quite do it because I have 2 different colors. Swing. Bounce. Go to combat image. My opponent does do the strands, then I'll do it again. Go. Alright, I've got Flicker plus Prohibit plus Capsize. I don't think I can own my opponent doing anything, so. Prohibit. How am I up on time? I feel like I've been playing really slowly this match. If my opponent wants to hit me, that's fine. I will give them back the Monarch. Yeah, my opponent's out of those things now. Alright, what are we up to, opponent? I'll go ahead and play the wall, get back Prohibit, discard map, and, well, I guess I'll play Seagate Oracle. Certainly it's going to be worth the trouble. I definitely don't want a Muldrifter, though. Yeah, okay. Didn't make sense not to do that. Yep. Sure. Counter whatever they're doing. That's fine, I don't care. I'll just bounce that. Go ahead and bounce it up. While I'm at it, I might as well go for the double win. Maybe they've got something I don't know about. Or maybe I'm doing my math horribly. I guess they're only taking 4 a turn, and I'm losing 2 cards a turn. Yeah, I'll just go the mill plan. I've got so much mana. Mill. Get 2 compulsives. Get 2 flickers. If I misclick here, I can capsize my own wall to get back a flicker if I have to. But I doubt I'm going to misclick too badly. Then again, I've been playing I haven't been playing the best Magic here, so you never know. Alright, and we'll go ahead and just do it now. I've got the Prohibit already in hand, so I can counter whatever they come at me with. Okay. We win! Alright. 2 good matches down. Let's see if we can win another 4 or 5.